Hello Aquarius or Aquarius Cross Watcher, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, welcome to this video. So today I'm going to be doing a love reading for you, also a bit of a general reading. So it looks like, so this is like the general energies between you and the person that you're dealing with, and also just some of the general energies or themes in your life. Okay, yeah, so it looks like there was some kind of mishap in the past that had been haunting you for a while, it seems. Like, you had felt very disappointed about how this situation went. Perhaps disappointed in yourself for some time. And it looks like you're kind of mentally reframing that, reframing your understanding of the past and taking what you've learned from it. Yeah, so you were definitely in some kind of state of disappointment, perhaps with yourself or perhaps with this other person that you were dealing with. And now you're kind of seeing it in a different light. You're seeing it for maybe what it is, or you're just seeing the lessons that you've learned from this situation. You could be manifesting a lot, like you want something and it will come to you pretty quickly. Or if there's something that you're really wishing for, it looks like you're in the process of making something happen that you want to happen. Okay, so there could have been a situation where it's like you feel like you didn't protect yourself properly, or you weren't really looking out for yourself the way that you should have. So you could feel like you kind of disappointed, like I said, disappointed yourself. But you're done. It really looks like you're done. You're done being, that's my wash machine, sorry. You're done being, if you can hear that, you're done being in that energy of disappointment, of overthinking the past. It's like you're ready to move on from this now, but it did take some time. It did take a lot of reflection in order for you to fully heal from this. And in your heart space, you could be doing some kind of creative activities around this time. And you could feel like you have a lot of love around you as well. Like there are a lot of people that you know that are close to you who really admire you, who really have a lot of feeling for you, have a lot of love for you. And you could be recognizing that at this point. Okay, so I'm going to get some cards for the energy between you and your person, because this is mostly just kind of general, and this could be the situation that happened. I'm going to get some cards for like how your person is feeling. It looks like this person that you're dealing with, it's like they want to, this person that you're dealing with or dealt with wants to mature right now. It looks like they're recognizing their own immaturity. I saw this card at the corner of my eyes twice. They could want to make things right. They could feel like this situation was imbalanced, or they want to make sure that you're getting your, they want to make sure that you're getting your fair share and that you're satisfied in this situation. Like, they could have felt a little bit greedy in the past. They could have been acting a little bit selfish and immature in their communication. But it's like this person really wants to evolve past that. They could also be, this person was really in some kind of like manipulative energy, some kind of sneaky energy, to where, but it's like they didn't get what they wanted out of the situation. They didn't get what they wanted out of acting like that. It's like they were pretending to be happy, and if this person harmed you in the past, though, this is someone from the past. If they were manipulative or deceitful towards you, I think it's best to probably just leave this situation in the past. If this is what you've moved on from and this is what you're disappointed in yourself about, then, you know, it looks like you've come to an understanding of what you can learn from this, what you can take from this, and how this situation can make you better. And you could also be coming into a place of balance with your partner. If you have a partner, it could seem like things are it does look like things are going into the direction that you are wanting them to. True love. And we have deception here too underneath that, which I don't always take that, but I definitely noticed that. So I think it's like you were dealing with this person who was deceitful. You were dealing with this person who just doesn't take other people seriously, has some issues, but it's like this brought you to a place of coming into a partnership with your true love. Someone who, so now you know, it's like, I don't like being treated like that. I don't like those types of situations. I don't like to be deceived. I want someone who's honest with me. And it's like, of course you knew that before, but now it's like, now it's really cemented in you, the type of partner that you need, the type of love that you need in your life, the type of love that you deserve in your life. So, I mean, it was like something hard to go through. And it's like, this true love is either coming in for you, or this person is in your life right now. It's like, how come this past person is still in your energy? I don't know. They could just be really thinking about the situation a lot themselves, really thinking about you a lot and the way that they acted. Like, they know it's immature, like I was saying. Like, this person realizes how immature they were being, how immature they are with other people. So it's like, maybe that's why it came up. Okay, so you could be coming back into union with your true love. Like, you could have had some time apart with this person, and then you guys come back together, and it's like this person has learned their lessons from the past. If this is the same person, just be careful is all. If this is someone who has, like, describing someone who's like deceitful, manipulative, just messing around, not straightforward with how they're feeling, with what's going on, like always scheming, getting a lot of like scheme energy from this person. It's just like this person had a lot to learn about how you should treat people and about how you shouldn't treat people, and about how partnerships, friendships, relationships should be mutual. Like, if it was this person who treated you like this, it's like they realized they didn't like themselves for that. They didn't like if they realized if they were on your end of things, they wouldn't like themselves. They wouldn't like how they treated you if they were you. That makes sense? Like, they're seeing it from your perspective, it looks like. But, yeah, this person just has a lot to work through. I'm going to pull some cards. I'm an Aquarius, so I like to do some extra for Aquarius for myself. But I'm going to pull some cards for, like, future love, present love, because there's this person, it looks like this is someone from the past who's just thinking about you with some regrets. And like with the Judgment card here, it's like they realize they might get some bad karma for this, or they realize like they would like the situation to be balanced, and they didn't like the way that things went down or the way that they acted. But it's like you did what you did, you know? Okay, so it looks like perhaps because of this situation, or just in general, it looks like you have some kind of fears about romantic love in the future. With the Moon card here, or it's that there's something that you're going to come to understand about romantic love in the near future. Perhaps about your partner, perhaps about a future partner. It's something that you're going to come to understand. And you could also be kind of dreaming a lot about what you would want in a partner, or you could have a little bit, if you're currently with someone, you could have some fears. Okay, so it looks like the person that's going to come into your life, or that you're going to be in this partnership with in the future, it looks like they really want to keep you entertained. Like, this person is going to be sure to be very energetic, very entertaining for you. It's like they want you to feel happy, they want you to have a good time when you're around them. So what I'm getting is this person is going to be very very fun. Almost maybe they might act a little chaotic, but it's just because they want to keep you entertained. It's cute. Okay, and it looks like when you're with this person, it's not going to feel, this person here, because there's like two different people, either that or this person really recognized their actions, and then this Judgment card is what changed the energies to become this. But it's like, when you're with this person, if you give to this person, you give your time to them, you give your energy to them, you give your love to them, it's like it doesn't feel like it's this imbalance, because it's not like someone with the intent of like taking from you, if that makes sense. Like, it's someone with the intent of a partnership, of a relationship. So when you're with this person, when you're talking to this person, it doesn't feel like you're being drained, like your energy is being drained, or like you're over-giving, overextending yourself. And it looks like this person, either you or this person, may have like indulged in drinking and partying in the past, but it looks like this person kind of is over that. It could be you who's kind of over that, just not really into the whole like party scene anymore. Either that, or it's that this person really doesn't want any third parties involved in this situation. Like, they want this romance to be between you and them. It's like they won't get other people involved. They won't get a third party involved with this card here. But yeah, it could also be that someone's just kind of like putting like partying, drinking, indulgent behavior kind of to rest for some time. Okay, so you could be having fears about like security, maybe commitment, maybe having some fears about the long-term security of your romantic situations in the future. So it's like, if you meet this person, it's like you're talking to this person, but it's almost like you're a little scared to settle down, maybe, even though if that's what you want, it's like it also scares you at the same time. Or it scares you to, maybe it scares you to like trust this person because you just don't know, or because it's happened in the past. But you're having some kind of beginning with someone regardless. Like I said, could be this person from the past who kind of saw things from your perspective and had kind of an eye-opening experience. This could also be someone new who you're starting on some kind of romantic journey with. Could be some kind of new beginning, or beginning with someone new. It's like you're starting on a different path in your life. Okay, yeah, so this person with this person here, you have the Six of Cups reverse, which is like the soulmate card. And then we also have a soulmate in reverse here. So there could have been someone who felt like they lost their soulmate, or there could be someone who is really wishing, like someone's watching this video is really wishing, really hoping for their soulmate, and they're not sure if they met their soulmate or if they, interesting, or if they met the person who's going to be a partner for life. But with this new life here, and then also beginnings, it's like something starting between you and someone, or something is going to start. This could also be like, since this is just the general energies in your life, this could be like a new career, this could be something, a new project that you're starting in your life, or just a new direction that you're deciding to take your life in. And it looks like you're gonna really be feeling like a new, like some freshness of energy in your life. Like you're gonna be feeling very driven, very inspired to go after what you want, to accomplish all the tasks that are necessary for you in the day. It's like you're gonna go at it with some kind of vigor at this point, just some fresh energy in your life. Yeah, looks like you're definitely in some kind of unfair situation. Some kind of situation where someone was just not right. They're just not acting right. And you're learning to get rid of those things, those people, those ideas that aren't working for you, that aren't bringing you joy, that are in fact hurting you perhaps. You're learning to get rid of that, to move on from it, and start some new things that do bring you joy. Hang out with people who you feel like give you this energy, this drive in life to move forward. You can also be kind of realizing like where, like for a while you could have felt like by this situation, could have felt kind of victimized by this. I'm going to come back to that card after I finish this. You could have felt a little bit victimized by the situation, or you could have felt like almost like you could have thought you were so innocent all the time, or like you could have been feeling that for a little bit. It's like, I didn't do anything. But now I think you're kind of recognizing, like where you have a shadow side, where you have a dark side. It's like you might be coming out of some kind of victim mentality, or like you're feeling like you're super innocent, but you know that there's a dark side to you, and that what you're capable of, what kind of evil that you are capable of, which you probably decide not to act on. But I think by knowing what you're capable of, by knowing that you could do evil, and that there is that shadow side, that evil side to you, by being aware of that, it's like you're less inclined, most likely, to act on that, if that makes sense. Like if you're aware of what you could do, you know you can be very mean, but you choose not to be, if that makes sense, then you're less likely to unknowingly hurt people, unknowingly do something evil or something that's harmful to other people, because you're aware that you could, but you choose not to, if that makes sense. Like if someone is like, if you're always in this victim mindset, always in like this helpless mindset, sometimes, and it's like you forget to notice, to acknowledge your shadow, then this is where you might go in blindly to a situation that could be harmful to someone else. Okay, also, this card that I said that I was coming back to here, we have a lot about like your foundation for the future, about long-term stability, about long-term security, that you're either feeling fearful of, like you're feeling fearful that you might not have this foundation. It's like you want something solid, you want something stable, but there's some fear around that. Like you're perhaps fearful that you won't have this consistency, this stability in your life, or you want that, but it's at the same time you're kind of scared. Like, you know, like sometimes, like say a person who has commitment issues or someone who is scared to settle down, it's like maybe they do want to be in a relationship, they do want to be with someone, but they just fear it at the same time. Like it's like scared to actually have what you want. Or like I said, it's some fear surrounding like, will I have this stability, this consistency, this security in my life? Like you're worried about your foundation for your life, you're concerned. And you could be opening up your throat chakra a lot right now. You could be learning how to communicate more effectively your needs, your wants. Also to listen to the people that are in your life and understand their needs and wants, and to communicate in a way that's more mature, that's more beneficial for the situation. You could be really getting in touch with your happiness as well right now, like your own inner happiness, not with anything external, not with anything, not even to do with any person, not even to do with love, just your own happiness, like that you can bring out of yourself, that you can bring into yourself or out of yourself just on a regular day. Like how you can just choose to feel happy. Oh, and we have your card here. So yeah, it's definitely like you're feeding your own energy, you're filling your own cup. It's like you're building happiness within yourself without relying on anyone or anything in order to gain that. You could also be inspiring a lot of people around you with this star card. You could really be inspiring the person that you're dealing with. It's like you inspire them to perhaps open their minds, open their eyes to different things. Yeah, and then we have joyful. So it's definitely like you're choosing things that are for your happiness, for your long-term happiness, and you're tapping into the happiness that you can find within yourself. Like I said, because we have solar plex chakra here, which this card always reminds me of like your happiness, makes me think of, but this is like coming from you. It's not coming from anyone, anything, like I said. So I think maybe you're kind of worried that this happiness won't be long lasting, like you won't be able to continue feeling this way, but once you learn how to let go of some things, if you're feeling heavy, sometimes it's okay to like feel that, but then other times it's like to pull yourself out of that and to lift yourself up, to feel joyful within yourself. It's a beautiful thing, and it looks like you're doing that often within the next few weeks right now. Okay, I'm just gonna get one more card, one of these cards. So overall, it looks like you're really shifting into a lot more of a positive situation, like there's this new kind of beginning. And if you're having some fears about the future, if you're having some fears about what's going to stay in your future, your security, your financial security, or if this person is going to stay with you or whatever, if you're going to stay with this person, just be sure to take it one day at a time. And yeah, because we have trust here in reverse, like you're a little bit having some trust issues right now possibly, or this could be the person that you're dealing with who's like just having trust issues. They're scared to trust, or they want to trust, but at the same time it's just like there's a little bit of a block there. But it looks like things are changing. It looks like you're trying to keep a good attitude, keep some optimism in your life. Enjoy your days every day, like one day at a time. Like do a little something that you know, makes you happy. If it's a song you love listening to, if it's a beverage, whatever, it's like you'll do a little thing and it makes a big difference. If you enjoy reading, if you enjoy a favorite movie, if you enjoy painting, it's like you'll just do a little bit of that each day, whatever it is, and that changes your overall happiness a lot in your life. Looks good. Some energies are shifting, so just hold on. You'll be fine. Take it day by day, like I said. And thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you're safe. I hope that your family's safe. I hope that you're healthy. And I hope that you have a good day or night.